Welcome to PsychVarsity.com, a question in return, the intriguing psychology behind answering with a question. Have you ever asked a question only to receive another question in response? It's like a verbal dance of wit and curiosity, leaving you both intrigued and slightly puzzled. This phenomenon of answering a question with a question has a psychological underpinning worth exploring. So, psychology enthusiasts, let's embark on a fascinating journey into the psychology behind answering a question with a question. At first glance, answering a question with a question might seem evasive or noncommittal. But there's more to it than meets the eye. This linguistic technique taps into the art of communication, human cognition, and even social dynamics. One possible psychological explanation is that answering a question with a question serves as a way to gather more information or seek clarification. By responding in this manner, the person is essentially inviting further dialogue and encouraging the questioner to provide additional context or detail. It's a way to navigate uncertainty and ensure a more accurate response. Another psychological aspect behind answering a question with a question is the influence of power dynamics and control. By deflecting a direct answer and instead posing a counter-question, individuals can assert a certain level of control over the conversation. It can be a strategic move to redirect the focus or challenge the assumptions underlying the initial question. The psychology behind answering a question with a question can also involve cognitive processes such as critical thinking and problem solving. By posing a question in response, individuals may be prompting the questioner to engage in deeper reflection and arrive at their own conclusions. It can be a subtle way of encouraging independent thinking and fostering a sense of intellectual curiosity. Interestingly, cultural and social factors can influence the use of this linguistic technique. In some cultures, answering a question with a question may be seen as a form of politeness or humility, as it allows the person to avoid direct confrontation or assert dominance. In other contexts, it may be perceived as a form of deflection or avoidance. While answering a question with a question can be seen as a skillful communication technique, it's essential to recognize its potential pitfalls. It can be perceived as frustrating or dismissive if overused or used inappropriately. Effective communication requires striking a balance between engaging in dialogue and providing clear, concise answers when needed. In conclusion, the psychology behind answering a question with a question is a captivating interplay of communication strategies, cognitive processes, and social dynamics. It reflects the complexities of human interaction, challenging assumptions and inviting deeper reflection. So, the next time someone responds to your question with a question, embrace the dance of curiosity and inquiry. Appreciate the underlying psychology at play and consider the multiple layers of meaning. Engage in a dialogue that sparks intellectual exploration and connection. For in the world of psychology, even a question in return can lead to profound insights and meaningful conversations. Subscribe to the Psych Varsity channel and thanks for watching.